And have some fun. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the midweek edition of E-Splash, your #1 entertainment show in the whole wide world. And as always, we're back to keep you entertained in the best way possible. Just give us your attention and you would not regret it.
Yes, yes, yes. You know it's never a bad time with us as we deliver the latest music and gist in the world of entertainment. We are over them, you know, because there's no other show that does it the way that we do, you know how we roll.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we'll welcome you to E-Splash. If you are on the move, you can join the conversation on our socials. We are at TVC Connect using the hashtag E-Splash
on TVC.
You can also stream the show from anywhere in the world by downloading the TVC app from the iOS store and the Android store. And you can also watch via our website, which is www.tvcentertainment.tv. That's all.
That's all.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness's Flaness. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is.
It is what it is. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know the vibe that this one is on today, but it's all right. So let's just keep it moving, all right? So it is your girl Dala, aka the goddess of skills. Some of you know me as the goddess, or da la 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 la. Skirt, 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 skirt. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what time it is. It's the freshest boy on the block. Not time to check the clock. You know, it's all love, no Glock. Let me remove my shades. It's Big J, Big P. You already know. Choose one. Anyone that suits you. It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're laying it down fresh and hot as ever as you'll be getting the best of entertainment news, celebrity birthday shout-outs, and of course after that we will be getting schooled on the history of entertainment on this very day only on Rewind.
And you already know it's Wednesday, so we will be checking out who we've got as our Women Crush Wednesday for today, followed by our guest interview, after which King OJ will be taking care of our slice of social media madness for today on Socialville.
And of course, on the flip side of the show, we will be chewing it up. We'll also have the news recap, check out New Music Wednesday. Then we are going all the way to the top on this week's
E-Splash Top 10 Countdown.
Let's get it.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's jump straight right into the entertainment news.
Let's do it.
Okay, Chris Rock's brother claims Will Smith never reached out to the comedian. 1 year after the infamous Oscar slap and the issue still stays brewing, as Chris Rock's brother, Tony Rock, has come out to reveal a different version of events in the aftermath. In an interview on Big Boy TV, Tony stated that Will Smith did not reach out to Chris to apologize, as he previously claimed in a July 29, 2022 video. Tony said, "I just thought we were better than that." Chris Rock has since shared his side of the story in his next week's special, Selective Outrage, and now Tony has even revealed how the incident affected him. He said, and I quote, "I didn't see the slap because I don't watch the Oscars." He further clarified, saying, "I don't support the Oscars because the Oscars don't support black movies," end quote. Tony Rock explained that he was watching a basketball game on TV when his phone starts going crazy, which made him believe something terrible had happened, and on seeing what had happened, he was really shocked. According to him, watching it was painful, not only because Chris is his brother, but because he had considered Will a friend for decades. Just so you know, Tony Rock, who is an actor, comedian, worked in the family comedy All of Us, which was co-created by Will Smith and his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, from 2003 to 2007. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Rock.
All right, so I think I'll just start with, raise your hand if you're exhausted by all this. I'm tired. The slap that keeps on giving because what? I'm actually exhausted with this entire story. I won't even lie. So you were on a show that was co-created with Will Smith, all right.
And Jada.
And Jada, all right. So all the while they were picking on Will Smith and Jada, did you ever come out to say, "Oh, brother"?
Stop what?
My brother.
Stop
I think Tony is probably even older, Abby.
Yeah, I think.
Did you ever say, "Bomboy, come"? You now my people, you they like. I don't think that ever happened. Probably did. We'll never know. But then I'm tired. Like, what's your own, bro? It's over a year now. We've done under Oscars. We've moved on. Like,
and the annoying thing, like after the slap, it was the most vocal Rock family that was talking, granting interviews. Like, "Oh no, Will Smith should get beaten. He needs to, like, no, how would you do that to my brother?" So it was, they were interviewing because they couldn't. Chris Rock wasn't
talking. So go to the next.
Family wasn't saying anything.
Rock.
But Tony, yeah. was just
whether I would like it
everywhere
or not,
saying things.
Will Smith don't blow. You don't blow them.
Hey,
You know, aside,
they go slap
you
you.
don't blow like that. So the thing is, I mean, it's becoming stressful, to be honest. Like this issue, like Dala said, it's already, I mean, it's almost more than a year long.
As
Yeah.
in,
And we're still dragging on this. They've made money from Netflix. They did not share that money with us. Why are they still disturbing us with the fact that, oh, the guy never reached out? Are you serious? He did how many interviews talking about it?
But what's really...
Did he really not reach out?
what's it?
That's awkward.
We'll never know now.
Because that interview, that July 2022 interview that Will Smith did, I should reach out to...
Oh, yeah, that's why I
all
was
emotional, so... Nah, lie. That's what he's claiming.
Maybe not DM instead of calling.
But that's reach out now.
It's reach out now. Any form of reach out is as long as you reach out.
Or you not come to the door and knock and say, I won't follow you talk. Maybe that's the perfect way to do it.
They're just behaving as if they were in one relationship.
I still think that they should do boxing match so that two of them can cash out, because at this point, just let me just see them for ring, bring.
Match. You know
who actually watch?
Yeah.
Because that's slap.
Who will win?
Will Smith.
Wait, is it Tony Rock or be Chris?
Chris Rock and
Will Smith. Okay. Yeah.
Will Smith, I feel like Will Smith will win.
To be honest, if anything physical, Chris Rock knows he's going to lose to Will Smith.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why he had to.
Then after that, you can now do another Netflix special about how they beat you in the ring. You can cash out
again.
Yes, no.
The sad part about all of this situation is that these people were close. And I keep saying it, don't they have like an Egbon? Probably Denzel Washington.
Yeah, an Egbon.
Who is the oldest comedian or oldest actor? What's that man that is always old? Morgan Freeman.
Morgan, he's always old when they are rude.
Yeah, just probably...
No, but somebody like Eddie Murphy will be able to sort...
Chris Rock senior Eddie Murphy.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, what?
Peter Doche go save this situation.
The elephant as an elder from the village. The elephant that slapped the coconut in the tree, he will make... Yeah, somebody needs to just sit them down and just...
If you be person, just hold the two of them, Shan.
Jada!
Which Jada?
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jada P.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
so... It's not a concern. She said it's not a concern now. She's not having this.
If you just tell him for this one, people will just go in. This is Jada. Okay. Anyways.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the entertainment news. Next up, Priyanka Chopra. Five-year-old's body.
I know that your volume will be loud today, OJ. Your volume will be loud.
Hey.
You
see why I keep saying it? I remember...
Don't let me throw you shoe.
If anybody enter your eye, slide into their DM.
Wow, is that what you're doing with Madonna?
Madonna. Fireboy and Rema. Yeah.
Wow.
God damn it.
Yeah, but I mean, Modi's life is very funny, because imagine that she had now said, because he's younger than me, I don't want to talk to him. That's how you now still be one tumultuous 10-year relationship and you now be exhausted. I feel like, there's really no rules to these things. Yes, we have mental... I don't even know that thing even came from, safe. Was it that Adam came before Eve? Then so they don't say many days. Like I actually don't really know where that thing came from. But your spec is your spec at the end of the day. Like if somebody's treating you properly, I think instead of now looking at trivial things and now saying, you know, because one thing, because one other thing, it's your happiness that is important. So
slide into anybody's
don't
DM,
slide
man.
into
I'm glad that she said the words like old man in a young man's body.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, they give up the opportunity to be in great relationships because they have a spark with somebody younger than them. And then the society tells you, you cannot marry her because she's older than you, maybe a few years older, and you just missed out on a great opportunity to be with somebody who resonates and reflects your personality, who, in fact, you'll not be 6 and 5 together.
Yang.
You know, so
it's not even just based on age, because this one now can go and cause World War V. If somebody's ex, sorry, I saw that conversation online where they were saying that would you date somebody, your friend's ex-boyfriend? So somebody else can be your destiny, but you are there. I'm not. It's not me. Oh. I'm not the one that said it.
That's a very tough one, man.
No, it's actually. But OJ, what would you do? Would you date your friend?
I'm nobody's ex, so she wasn't my.
Would you date your friend's ex? Like maybe don't be the babe, nice babe vibes and everything, and just like. Would you? Oh,
no.
No, at all.
Loyalty, I don't know.
So why are you talking about inside this news? Why is your mouth sharp?
Because you gotta look people like, oh, should I slide into her DM? Look at what Nick Jonas did. Priyanka is massive, former Miss World, Indian actress, most followed Indian actress, I think now. Nick Jonas, yes, from the Jonas Brother, himself is doing great music-wise. Maybe that's why she answered the DM. Because if me, I send you message, you go there request.
Who is your present boo? Who's your present boo?
No, it's Loki. We don't allow this.
Have you entered the DM?
After all, Robin.
Did you enter the DM?
Myself and Gal Gadot were good. Oh, God, I just said the name.
Good. So that means Tiwa is for me now.
Tiwa.
I can slide. Mama, I'll be sliding into your DM soon.
I don't cook anybody DM. I enter like this. I'm stressed.
Slide into Dallas DM.
Don't slide. I will block you. I will block you.
Shall you see what Nick Jonas did? And look at 2019 till now, with a child involved. They are living happily.
Okay, you can slide in, but please be having wisdom. Because
you never know.
Okay, don't enter and say hi.
We are there. You just hi. Yeah.
And that's a wrap on the entertainment news, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time for celebrity birthday shoutouts. In alphabetical order, B. Simone is 33 today. The American singer, actress, and comedian gained popularity and fame for her appearance on a popular show named Wild 'N Out.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, B. Simone.
Juicy J is 47 today. Now, to say another big brother one.
I swear.
The American rapper, songwriter, record producer, and record executive is popular for songs such as Bands Make Her Dance, as well as his collaboration with Katy Perry on Dark Horse.
Yeah, Juicy J is
He's
an enigma.
Talk him.
Juicy J.
Okay. Still on celebrity birthday shout out, Liz Benson is 57 today. She's a veteran Nigerian actress, television personality, evangelist, and philanthropist who has starred in various Nollywood blockbuster movies and soap operas such as Fortunes, Evil Men, Conspiracy, Diamond Ring, Dead End, Glamour Girls, and the list goes on and on. The legendary.
An iconic actress.
Can never do wrong in our eyes.
Yes, so.
Like, just slide into it.
Hey, happy birthday, Liz Benson. The vampire celebrates today. Pharrell Williams is 50. Is a multi award-winning American singer, songwriter, record producer, fashion designer, and entrepreneur. Alongside close friend Chad Ugo, he formed the hip-hop and R&B production duo The Neptunes in the early 1990s, with whom he has produced several chart-topping songs for various recording artists.
I feel like every time they say Pharrell is doing birthday, just enough to catch cruise.
But his face is showing now.
They show?
It's new pictures I see, like, it's aging. We can see it now.
That's why you're seeing it.
And maybe because
because left to me, forever a baby boy.
He never grows old.
Yeah.
He never grows old.
Happy birthday, Pharrell.
Happy birthday.
Sterling K. Brown is 47 today. The American actor is known for his role in the critically acclaimed miniseries The People vs. O.J. Simpson American Crime Story. He has also earned acclaim for his works in Lifetime's Army Wives and NBC's This Is Us. In 2018, he also appeared in Marvel's Black Panther, and he has voiced characters in the Angry Birds movie 2 and Frozen 2.
Yeah, I think he was one of the council people, like when you see him in Ramona City, he's one
true,
guy.
True.
No. He was who's the bad guy?
In Angry Birds?
No,
in Black Panther.
Black Panther.
He was this guy's father. Michael Johnson.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, he was his father.
Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, Michael B.
Yeah, he was his father who died.
Why do I have a picture of him in the throne room for some very odd reason?
Yeah, he was the reason why this guy said, you know what?
Oh, he was T'Chaka.
Eh?
Sorry, I don't
You know you're from Wakanda,
sorry.
Happy birthday to him. Still a celebrity birthday shout out. Young Blue is 29 today. The American rapper and singer is best known for his 2020 single, Your Mind Still, which peaked at number 18 on the Billboard Hot 100 after it was remixed by Drake. He also has a song with our very own Davido titled Unforgiven. Young Blue, and of course, happy birthday to everybody celebrating on this special day. We send you peace, love, light, and of course, every beautiful thing you wish yourself.
I've forgotten one more thing.
What's that?
Your handle.
I'm not on social media.
You say?
King OJ at King.
You were done, they
OJ.
try to post. They see you, we are seeing you. It's okay.
Send him a DM, King OJ.
I'll be king of sending
Happy birthday in advance.
You have to be fine.
Just cut small something for us. We go also do the thing from here. Thank you. All right, guys, coming right up is Rewind, after which we'll be checking out our Women Crush Wednesday for today.
Welcome back to the show. Just in case, Waje, anywhere you are today, when your mouth is paining you, just know I'm the one. I'm going to be playing your song on repeat today. Just remember how wonderful you are. All right, ladies and gentlemen, joining us on the show today is a Nigerian record producer, songwriter, and now a recording and performing artist. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Lush!
I'm good, my bro.
Wait, record producer now, a recording and
performing artist.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Update ya.
Process now. So you take it in, it's just like from primary, secondary school, tertiary institution. I might BSc, I might, yes, so now we're here.
Wait, there's no longer Lush Beats?
There's still Lush Beats, so come on,
Okay.
I produce as much, but then I sing and record more than I produce now. That's it.
I mean, if we look at your catalog, bro, you've worked with Shay, you've worked with Kiss Daniels, you've worked with Peruzzi, Mayoko, you've worked with almost everybody in this industry.
To be honest.
And we're seeing an involvement now where we have the producers turn artists as well. We have, what's this guy's name?
CK, Young
John, Fields, all those people. I mean, is that what informed your decision as well to do this, or you've always had this at the back of your mind?
To be honest, if you asked me this question 2 years ago, I'll say no, because I like my space. I'm that introvert, inside. Let's do everything we're doing inside, But change is constant. Change is always constant. Did the likes of Young John, CK, and Fuse influence my? Yeah, a little bit. Just give me that courage and say, okay,
you can actually.
It's happening. I can do it too, And I think mine is divine also. I went through the process, learning production, songwriting, backing vocals, and then the recording and performing artist. Yeah, so I think I learned those skills so that it will aid me where I am today. Yeah. That's it.
All right, so I like that you mentioned that you're an introvert, and I like that Young John's name came up in this conversation, because Young John is king of introverts. If Young John could be like Lagbaja and wear mask and just be hiding, he would. So you're an introvert as well. How do you intend to make this? Because, I mean, transitioning from producing indoors, you can, then being outside when you're like performing, and then people are just like, how do you intend to deal with your personality?
So first, I see it as a profession, it's work. Sometimes you go to work, it's work. When you're out of the office, you get your whatever, you get your juice back. But so first, I see it as work. It's an assignment.
It's a mission.
It's a mission. It has to be delivered properly. That's how I see it. And then the rest, will just fall in place.
Can you dance?
It shocked me because dance. But you know, I can't move.
You can't
You
move.
can. Oh, okay.
But I think I used to dance when I was little.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
To be honest, I had a group. Girls group. I was the teacher. I was teaching
You were teaching?
girls how to dance. But you know, I think when I started learning production,
But it was stiff.
always on the couch, always
It's like-
laptop, playing keyboard.
It's like
So I
a
think I
chef
just-
who cooks, but he knows sabi chop.
Yeah.
You don't cook the food finish, but you know the
I'll chow
chop.
the chow.
Well,
I love
Now-
it.
No, this is my next question. Can it be in two parts? For people that are watching now,
yeah.
Lost has produced a whole lot of songs for a lot of artists. Now is singing. Is that the way to go for new producers? And which would you say is more lucrative? This is me trying to set
You know what? I think to even start that first,
Yeah.
let's even begin with the songs you've actually produced.
Yeah.
From there, so that they
Okay,
understand. So
break it down.
Yeah. So songs you've produced. Let's go.
Produced Oima, DJ Spino, Mr. Easy.
Fire track.
Bobo, Mayokun Davido.
Fire track.
True, Mayokun Kiss
Kiss
Daniel.
Daniel Fire.
Madu Kiss Daniel. Aye Kiss Daniel. Bia Sheishe. Barry J, Normal Level. Dice Ales, Enough for You. You know. Wale Turner, Dremo. You
Yeah.
know, as such.
So is this the way to go for people that are coming to the
No,
industry
it's
now?
not the way to go. If you know, so to be honest, if you know that you can't do it, don't do it because it's a lot. You know, it's not as easy as a producer coming in front. As a producer, you don't see the camera often. Are you going to be used to seeing the cameras? Are you going to be used to seeing people? Like, also you need to talk to yourself psychologically or mentally. Are you ready for it? If you start, because you know. Artists, I kudos to all the artists in the world.
It's not
Like,
easy.
as I joined this train now, you know, shout out, bowing, everything, because, you know, being in the open space, people have opinions about you, true or false, they'll go talk about. That's something that, can you scroll through your, you know, Insta and then see something and say, this is not me now. I did do this now. How would you react? Would you get the better part of you, and then you won't be able to, you know, deal with it well? So you need to talk to yourself. It's not the way to go if you are not ready to do it. And also the skill. It's also a skill as much as production. Music production is a skill. Writing, recording, and performing. It's like it's a whole lot.
True.
So it's not the way to go if you don't know how to do it or you shouldn't do it.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go on a quick break, and when we come back, we'll talk about which one they cash out from now.
Yes. Your sound is actually is vibing. It's vibing. It's vibing.
I love
And you did it so badly in the performance as well. I thought you just be one corner doing Big Boy like.
No,
Because I was
Do what we have
asking you
to do.
behind the scenes. I said,
Yeah.
did you go into music as an artist or you went as a producer?
As a producer,
You never
full
had any
producer,
plans?
Never.
You've always
I said,
been good.
You know, I said this 2 years ago. If you pop this question, I said no. Maybe to groom artists,
Yeah.
you know, build artists, involved in artist development. Yes, of course, but artists.
So I have a question.
He has not answered the money question.
Okay, the money answer the money
That's
question
where we see you.
Yes, sir.
Which one they more lucrative?
Being a producer
An artist.
in the market in our, you know, country, in our space, in our space and our atmosphere, it's an artist now, you know. So your face is there.
Yeah.
You know, there's some bags that it doesn't have to mean that it's not bags that you are going to perform on stage. It's just bags that they are calling you to come and chill.
Do the
Just come,
artists-
show your face.
Yeah.
So
Thanks for coming.
Come and free alcohol.
Free girl.
You
do
know.
the artists respect the split sheets though?
No, I don't. No, they don't.
They don't
They
respect.
don't respect it. Very few artists in the industry respect split shit. I think the new ones respect it now. Like the new ones respect it now because most of the team members are, you know, educated in that direction. The team members too are trying to build something outside Nigeria with Afrobeat. So, you know, you have to, because when you deal outside Nigeria, nothing is coming out. There's no signature. So
Yeah.
maybe they are getting used to it. So the new ones now, the team, the managers,
Yeah.
quick to send splits and, you know, easy peasy.
All right, so this is a question I think I didn't remember to ask Young John, so I'm just gonna ask you. Yes. Okay, so now that you're doing this transition, how are the artists taking it? Because there's a difference between make I go meet producer for studio, then make the guy not come hear this track now, or may no do and make it sweet rich because.
Or you got me Peruzzi, that this song. Oh my guy, give me this song as my own.
Yeah, so what's the reception on that end? Are they like, oh, yo, bro, nice one, you're coming to or is it like, let's go and find another producer?
So, jokingly, an artist said to me sometimes, said, so now you go follow the thief. You follow the share the money and share the babes, you know. Yeah. And I said, I'm sure you're joking, Sha, but it's not like, come on, everybody can fly, play, do. I don't know. So far, I don't know if some people are not.
Inside, they're not.
Inside, because maybe they're not saying they are fine. But the ones, Peruzzi gave me an update yesterday to say, yo, talk to this person. I've spoken to her for you. You know, easy peasy.
Talking about Peruzzi, I know that you guys go way back.
Yeah.
You worked together on the Rum and Bougie.
Yeah.
You worked on that. You were massive.
6 tracks. Yeah.
6 tracks were massive there. And he's one of the only guys featured on your own EP.
Our relationship is tight. That's to be honest. That's what I'm going to say. And Peruzzi was when I dropped the original Hello, the original last year. You know, I think he posted it, you know, once, twice.
My question is, you know, the industry has not yet come to understand the greatness of Peruzzi, the artist. There's a lot of, you know, talk about, is he meant for the greatness that everybody purportedly said?
He's meant for the greatness.
So how would you describe him now? How would you describe his talent?
First, Peruzzi is a ocean of talent. So I didn't see Peruzzi for the longest because, you know, I was trying to also plan for my own thing and doing this thing. And when I went back to his house, I met Peruzzi, you know, the production software, and was doing. And then I stood behind and I'm like, okay, you said don't come. You want to call a job for my auntie, you know, but, you know, and what he was making was nice. So lately now, Peruzzi starts a beat.
Wow.
Either he calls Spiroch, myself, or any other producers that's familiar with
me find you now.
You know, Alpha, run your thing. Just, you know, make it, do like this. So he's good. And that's, for me to explain how he's just delved into production from when to when.
Yeah.
You know, let's not talk about his pen game.
Talent right
his
there.
pen game is everywhere.
Yeah, true.
Everywhere.
True.
Yeah.
True.
His pen game
Super
is,
talented writer.
come on, it's everywhere. So, come on, he deserves our greatness, to be honest.
Now, what's up with you now? There's Elo remix out.
Yeah.
Body of work out. What's up? What's the plan now?
So I'm going to be everywhere as much as I can. I want to be in everybody's faces.
Lush the artist.
You must.
He said you must.
You must listen to me, stream. If I call you for event, you must.
You must come.
I beg you. But I beg you, please. You know, I'm going to be everywhere as much as I can. You know, I'm trying to even other parts of Nigeria. I'm trying to you know, go for media runs and stuff. 2 videos of Elo Rafik is on the tape and he has a video already. So 2 more videos from. That's 6 tracks. So and the title of the tape is 6 Foot Lover Boy. So my height and love.
Wow.
But not that love. It's like love for women, for money, for my guys, and for success. You know?
Amazing.
So it's love that I love her, but
bad guy.
push me to
All right, your social media before we go.
Lush Season is spelled LUSSH_SZN. Yeah, on all social media.
Nice. Thank you so much.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. We had so much fun.
Thank you.
It's still a rap, so if you bring up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it with our guest.
Produced by our guest that just left the studio, Lush.
Lush.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to check out what's popping on social view. And you know what that means, as we'll be bringing you all the crazy moments on social media. What is the problem?
There was chaos yesterday on social media.
What happened again?
Let's forget the Pelumu gist.
Oh!
Let's focus on another gist.
I liked what
So apparently, so this song, Kante, has been causing problems.
Davido and Faye.
Yes. So a lot of people are now comparing. They said Thames,
Stop it.
Star,
Oh, I was seeing that, yeah.
and Fave.
Yeah.
They came for Star. They said the only reason we know Star is because of our gas giveaway. It's not fair, guys.
Social media, man.
Stress.
Stop!
They take one small opportunity to just crush you. And it's unfair because you know Ayasta has put in the work.
Yeah.
I've been hustling.
Thames, they've said it's because of Thames, but this girl, before she became popular, she covered her body. She made sure that nobody was saying anything about her. Now, you're saying all that. Come on. Faith just came, just one season, just one song. You people are ready. But she has been hustling for a long time. We know that. She deserves every accolade that she's
You both should stop comparing. Okay, since we're talking about drama on social media now. This one says, even mannequin, don't they gossip? Be careful out there. So if you look at this mannequin, when them Dala, they say they put, okay, Dala no get hair.
Wow, OJ.
When they're catching an onipod, they say they keep their hair. Then they position this one, be like, say this girl, they gossip. And this one don't hear, they just like, you don't mean it!
Nobody gossip be my problem. Why should they shout?
Because they don't tell us, say, it's Kunle.
My problem is, why is there even a mannequin that it looks like this? Like, is it not
They're shouting, yeah.
Why are you shouting? They tell you something private.
Wake up for night now, go see. You know those babes that they carry mannequins inside bag.
You just teasing a witch. So this one says, person go dey craze. When I thought saying a Gemini. So you all those Erika coming here. It's my zodiac sign. That's how we Libra used to do. That's how we're always mad.
But let me just say.
So you're part of them.
Let me just say. No, I don't use it as an excuse for anything. But I'm just saying, like astrology, like they've already studied all these things, so they already know like your personality and all that. Because if you go and read, if you go and read, it's like me, I'm year of Chinese zodiac, I'm year of snake, and.
Well, that's why they always wear snake up and down.
It's very funny because you go meet person you love, finish everything. Next you say, oh, our zodiac does not match
because I'm mad and you are quiet.
And you are quiet.
You know? Oh God.
But check, I'm sure.
No, don't check it. This one says, me, madam, give me granite 15 naira. Seller say, I get sugar too. And me, who tell you say I want drink Gary?
You get where Sakpa go, you know, only granite.
Yeah. What if he wants to use the granite for something?
What's the one they try for mouth?
And not drink.
Casually.
And maybe you don't even get Gary.
No, you no get. Now why?
Okay.
You no get.
Okay, she can't offer sugar.
No, no. The people where they buy granite, we get more. They buy bottle granite, go keep for us. So why are you buying small?
Oh, that's another angle. Yeah.
She knows.
Okay.
She knows.
She knows. Tajumania put up this post and she is saying the most petty reason you've refused to date someone, and Dami Drizzy says she laughed at my surname and asked if I had 50 naira change. And Amor Retilium now said, please, what's your surname? And my guy said, Oshodi.
I think he just missed out the opportunity of marrying somebody that has a great sense of humor.
Yeah.
Because come on, like
Oshodi.
I wouldn't miss out on that opportunity.
Oshodi, 50 naira. 50 naira. No. That's wickedness. I think this guy, I can't remember his name. The hype man that moves with files.
Yeah.
Shodi the entertainer. Yeah, his last name is
Shodi. So Shodi. Okay, yeah.
Shodi, you get change.
Lisha underscore Bell says, can you allow your boyfriend, girlfriend go on a date with someone else? And Nazamwa says, honestly, I feel like this generation doesn't let their partner have time to socialize outside the relationship. The world does not revolve around you. Allow your loved ones meet new people. It can go on dates. You should just make sure it does not come back.
I thought
after we thought you wanted to represent. Yeah, but
should not come back.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say, but try to give people breathing space. Yeah.
Oh, you subscribe to that too?
Yeah, like don't choke. Person will go wrong. I've just been of that opinion. Person will go wrong. So like choke.
Yeah, maybe run things, Abby.
No,
they said go on.
They give them breathing space so they go feel breathing last air. No air.
Oh God. Let's move on to the next one. This one says 2 plots of land for 5K, no papers, but I swear. Now you get them. Would you take this?
For 5K?
If it was free, I still won't take it.
Why?
Where this land?
What's wrong with this land?
No feet.
Lekki Banana Island.
Enough feet.
5,000 with gun or with
or with jazz.
I beg you.
Let's drop this last one. This is a dog, and the caption says, Yoruba dogs be like Eka Rosa.
You they talk only dogs. Even for phone, you get Eka Rosa.
They do that?
On phone now.
Yeah. But I've never understood people that speak Yoruba to their dogs. I saw one video this morning. The girl.
I've seen more.
I don't. I've seen more. No, I don't get it. Like, and the dog too was looking like I said she woke up in the middle of the night. She now saw her dog was sleeping on top pillow. So she now started speaking about to the dog. The dog was looking at her. I was like, even me, I don't know what you are saying. How is this dog meant to know?
It's not language. The same way the dog will understand English. The dog's supposed to understand.
Dide. Bera dide.
Bera malo. Jao. Soke. Long.
Why they never use those dogs for Yoruba movies? It makes sense.
Yeah, that would be very nice. Okay, so Yoruba people, Dala, Goddess of Skills. J-Pop, Mr. Flames.
Oh, no, I said what I said. Why are you speaking Yoruba to dog?
And that's all for now on social media.
The same people that would, and this happened just last night, so I was going through the Twitter timeline, and I saw the way a lot of people were coming for Ayasta, right? And I said, you know what? But this same lady is one you people were praising, loving, praising, and just because there's comparison now, there's Fave, who has been there for the longest time, right? She has been there for the longest time, and she comes now because of one song, Kante. It's lovely, it's amazing, give her her flowers, but you don't need to put down any other person just to do that, you know? It's funny because we've had the likes of Tiwa Savage, and people brought so many things up. We have Tiwa Savage, who has been there holding it down with the guys back in the days. She held it when there was Whiskey, Davido, Burna Boy. She was the only female on that scene, right? Well, yeah, she was holding it down. And then we also now had, Thames comes on board. Wizkid, yes, Wizkid was one of the persons that pushed her, with his song Essence, and he got recognition. It's just the same way Davido is doing this for Fave right now. She's been there doing the most. It's just the fact that they are easy to scrutinize people. It's just the same way they scrutinize Ashake when they were praising him months back ago. Now they're scrutinizing him and saying all sorts of things. If I be artist there, well, I used to be. I go don't give up. Because there's so many things you come on social media and you say, and be like, why do I deserve this level of dragging for nothing? I just didn't do anything. Just
day old.
Yeah, and then I just deserve this level of dragging. I mean, from what they said to Ayasta, Ayasta will not be popular if not for our guys give you. Come on now. I don't even remember. Well, people remember the giveaway, but I don't remember it. I know Ayasta for her performances.
Sweet music.
For her sweet music.
Her short dresses.
Yeah, you for the short dresses. But we need to give these people the flowers that they actually deserve. Yes, it's good for the sake of the music industry. It's good for these bands to happen. It's good for all this, but do not downplay their efforts. They worked so hard to get to where they are, so don't downplay it. Thames did not. She covered up her body for the longest time. She wasn't taking seductive pictures. She wasn't doing any of those stuff.
And then there were the same people that were still abusing Thames, that Thames, turn around, show us, show. Yeah. When Thames now decided to, that is how they now started facing her as well. I feel like your rant is actually very valid, to be honest. Healthy competition, like you said, is needed, but then you don't need to, and I think it's just a human thing that we have here, to feel the need to put somebody down to elevate another person. Everybody can soar. I mean, I'm even surprised. I didn't even see it because me on Twitter.
So this morning I was seeing the Tiwa one.
No, me on Twitter, no, because I can't deal with, I feel like people just wake up there bitter. So I'm like, I'm not about that life. So I feel like Arasta actually has put in the work. Now, there are other people that would have called their names. I wouldn't even be bothered because I'm like, yes, you deserve it. But I've seen Arasta perform live. There was a beach performance thing where even the guys that were supposed to be performing came, and then they all had backing vocals and all that. She performed live. It was mad. I've been watching her. She's dancing. She's doing everything she needs to do. She's giving us jams. So when you now start comparing her to, and maybe I feel like it's people that have nothing going on and are unfulfilled in their life that do these things. Because if you know how it feels, I don't think you'll do it to another person. That's the other thing. So she's doing the work. Imagine that she's... And then there's so much struggle in the industry as well, because you're already trying to make it. You're trying to think of the next song. You're trying to think of the next performance. You're trying to think of the next thing. There's already so much you're worrying about. Your record label is probably on your neck. You will now come online and be thinking that, well, at least you'll see people that will say, we appreciate what you're doing to make you feel better. Somebody will now say that it's giveaway something. It wasn't even about that, because to be honest, if she wasn't a good artist, forget the amount of giveaways Don Jazzy is doing. Nobody will send that. But
Yeah,
guess
true.
what? We do.
True.
We did challenge. We did Sabi Get challenge. And if you did that challenge and you're coming to talk like that, then you're a hypocrite. But
So, guys, I thought we're the one complaining that we need more females in the music industry. That all of us said that it's not easy for the females in the music industry.
Yeah.
That we need more. We need that unity. Now we have this new crop of guys. Yes, shout out to Yemi Alade, the likes of Waje, Omaomi, Tiwa Savage, holding it down, Sheishe. Now we have this new guys coming up and killing it, and we're still comparing. And probably now, I think maybe they should gather more. Maybe when they see the Fave and Ira Star, it will not, like, come on, you people should stop, man. It's not, healthy competition, but when you now start downgrading somebody else's work because of just mere banter. I talked about this yesterday too. I ranted about this, how it's like our social media in this part of the world
is really messed up.
Can't you use the social media to make money for yourself? Can't you praise God? Can't you do can't you write scripture? Just unnecessary drama.
Yeah, I think it's just actually really weird, to be very honest. And I just feel like, see, we just need to do better. At the end of the day, you're messing with all this artists' mental health. You see Omale that we're saying, what's wrong with Omale? Why is he this? Why is he that? Was he this and was he that? But then we're the ones that cause it, to be honest. Because you see artists that are breaking down. And nowadays, you'll notice that even some artists that they don't even post again. Because they don't even have your time. Because Daniel, I can't remember when last he posted. Baba just came and gave us, wow, new song, and called it a day. So I feel like, let's just do our best. It's not easy. Imagine that you're in your office. Somebody, you now be on, like, doing your own work. Somebody now call and be criticizing you. Like, I don't even understand.
And that's what Lush even said on the show. That are you ready for that part of, because...
Like, see how he's just entering, and that's already a thing to worry about. Meanwhile, in foreign country, look at Taylor Swift. That's when you're hearing she's the most followed person. You're hearing that this person is, like... It's just horrible, let me not even lie, but it is what it is, and I mean, at the end of the day, we'll somehow all be fine.
Last, everybody go deal, right?
Everybody go deal, right?
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, in case you missed it, here's what we talked about in today's news. We told you that Chris Rock's brother claims Will Smith never reached out to the comedian, and we are wondering, like, guy, what's your own?
Check DM. We also talked about Priyanka Chopra opening up on her love life.
She fine, by the way.
OJ, somebody's wife. Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Maybe she was in a serious relationship when Nick Jonas...
Oh, so you know
she was not married. There's the difference. OJ, she was not married. She was in tumultuous relationship. Tumultuous.
All right, it's all right.
She's in happy marriage now.
It's all right.
Wife snatcher.
I have, what's they call it?
A problem.
I have a problem. So before this song came out, it is 3 different versions.
Yeah.
The one with Don Toliver, the one with, what's his name? Rema, and the one with Omale.
And then there's Victor.
There was one with CK. Yes, it was 4. We heard it. Everybody said Omale killed that song. Omale's verse was just... Omale did his thing, and it was crazy. It was lovely. So why did Omale miss out on that song?
Or maybe Victorian Temple, because they are the original owners of the song. Maybe they should do like the Neptune that did Nobody. Did Nobody South African, did Nobody Arabian. So you can just...
We actually thought he was...
Take it to the next level.
Like Sunday now that did Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell,
you can just do Soweto, CK version.
To be honest, I thought he was going to go with Don Toliver.
Yeah.
Right, because
Don Toliver is on this one.
He's on this one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Don Toliver. This was just Don Toliver and Rema. Then Tempo, the producer.
Tempo. All right, guys.
Bring back on my way.
Milk it, because the song is a tune.
Do you understand? Like, as we are like this, put Tiwa self at this point, because give them all female version. It will actually be nice. Yeah. All right, since we've already started with new music, it's time for New Music Wednesday. Check.